The first step I recommend dentists take to find a practice is very simple. You can do it on your computer or your phone right now. Go to Google, open up a Google Sheets document and title it My Dental Network. Right across the top, I want to see a few columns. I want to see the name of the dentist. I want to see the city the dentist is in, some form of contact information, a cell phone, an email address, an actual physical address, something like that, and the last time you contacted them, and finally, what it is you guys talked about. Here's the goal. Down the rows, I want to see 100 rows. Your goal is to get to 100 names of dentists who know your name, think positively about you in general, and would return some kind of message if you reached out, a text, an email, a phone call, something like that. Your goal, again, we're not looking for godparents for your children. We're just looking for 100 names of dentists, preferably with gray hair if you can get them, but not necessarily. 100 names of other dentists who know, like, and trust you and reach back out if you reached out. Now, I'll give you the reason that I have 100 on here is it's gonna take you about 2 years to create this list. Why 2 years? Because you're gonna add one name a week so that it's not overwhelming for about 2 years, and give yourself a couple of weeks off for holidays, 4th of July, Christmas, etc. Give yourself 2 years to create this list. If you're in dental school, fantastic, that's perfect. You can do 150 if you're a D1 or D2. If you're an associate and you're looking now and you want to speed up that process, no problem. Just do 2 a week and you can do it in a year. But 100 seems to be the magic number where buyer dentists have a robust enough network to find a practice that is good, collects a decent amount, and might be off market. But what I mean by off market is not listed with a broker. And here's one of the things, the first thing that a lot of buyers want to do is they want to start putting brokers' names down on that list. If you want to do that, that's fine. Give yourself no more than 10 lines of your 100 for brokers. But at least 90 of those names need to be other dentists, again, those preferably with some gray hair. As you're reaching out, there are a lot of questions that I get around this topic. This is the number one topic I get questions around is how to find a practice. And I've got a ton of free resources for you. I've got articles. I've got a PDF document you're welcome to get on the website that will actually show how to send these mailers. I give you examples. I have arrows pointing to elements of the different letters that I like, and you are welcome to that for free. I'll link to that. The other resource we have for you is a very cheap course where I actually physically walk you through how to create those names of dentists to reach out to, how to use some of the free tools that are out there, a few paid tools. And you're welcome to all of that. This topic tends to be the hardest step in the process for a lot of buyers. And the smaller the steps are that you can break this process down into, the more likely it is that you're going to do it. So your first step, just go to Google Sheets, create a document, save the file, call it a day, and you can move on to those names next week.